Hi everyone. So I wanted to go ahead and do a second video on how to handle, kids that may be having a difficult time participating or being difficult in general with their behavior. Now, I do want to preface this video definitely by letting you all know that having difficult children in class is a very rare thing. So I've taught thousands of classes by now already because I do teach a lot because I absolutely love QKids and the company and everything that it does and stands for, and it pays really well and allows a lot of flexibility, and it's a very fun learning platform. So I will let you know that it's super rare to have children that behave inappropriately or are just not very participatory. So let's go ahead and kind of talk about this. I did one video before when I first started teaching, and I think that I can do a little bit of a better job in this video, hopefully giving you all some tips, okay? So let's go ahead and talk about how you can deal with a difficult child. So right now I'm in one of the practice classrooms that you all are given when you are getting ready to go through your demos with your trainers and everything like that when you're going through the hiring process. I love to use this for example purposes because it also protects the identity of the kids because their little avatar doesn't show up and their real name doesn't. So we've got Kobe, Momo, Girl, and Bill here as example children. And so what I normally do if I have a difficult child that's not participating in the class, like if I select Momo for instance, and the part of this game is to act out one of these words. If she selects one of the words jumping and I ask her to act it out and she says no, or if she just says jumping, I am jumping or something like that, but she doesn't want to act it out, I can kind of, hopefully encourage her, by doing it myself. Very good, Momo, can you show me jumping, I am jumping. So try to be like animated with you as a teacher, but if she just refuses to do it, you could kind of encourage a little bit and say, get the microphone up here from the stickers and say, oh, if she's not saying much, you can say, oh, can you tell me, oh, Momo, I can't hear you. Can you say, I am jumping, I am jumping? So you can use the microphone as a way to encourage your kiddo to go ahead and participate. I also have not many props because one of the good things about QKids is that you don't have to have props, but I do have like a light up dinosaur that I normally use with my younger kids. And if I click it, it lights up. So sometimes I can say, uh-oh, are you being shy? Can you tell my dinosaur? Can you show my dinosaur? I am jumping. I am jumping. Can you show the dinosaur? Jump, jump. That kind of thing. And normally they kind of giggle a little bit and that lightens the mood. If they're really younger children, they like stuff like that. So with the younger kids, it's easier to like kind of be nerdy and act it out or really use these stickers for encouragement, which is fantastic. So you can, also be silly and, say, oh, can you show the panda? Can you show the panda? I am jumping and things like that. You can even say, let's make the dinosaur jump. Look, we're going to say the dinosaur is jumping, jumping. Oh, good job, Momo, jumping, that kind of thing. So you can use your stickers for a lot. The microphone, if you have any props and things like that, you can do that as well. So that's a way that you can go ahead and try to get the kids to start talking if they're a little bit shy or they don't want to. If you have a kid that, let me try to get another game to show you. If you go ahead and you pull one of the children onto the stage and they just sit there in complete silence, you can once again try to use the microphone. If you've watched any of my videos, you do know that when I do an activity like this and each child gets a turn to be up on stage to do something or to speak, normally I give the children stickers as they go along to motivate them and to tell them, what a great job they've been doing. And so I normally reward with stickers. So if I have a child that is not wanting to participate And no matter how much I try to, squeeze it out of them to get them to have a little bit of fun with us as a class, then I'll just say, okay, that's okay, Bill. Let's go ahead and move on to Kobe. And then I'll get Bill off the stage, and I won't reward Bill with a sticker. And then I'll go to Kobe and Momo, and I'll go to the next ones. And if those children participate and they get the rewards for doing a very good job, the stickers for doing a good job, then what happens is hopefully the child that does not participate will see all these kids are getting stickers. So then when I bring him up for a second time, I can say, Bill, would you like to play with us? Let's look at Kobe. Let's see, what's he doing? Kobe is, what's he doing? Can you tell me Kobe is swimming? Kobe is swimming. Bill, can you say that? And hopefully he does say it. If Bill does not say Kobe is swimming, then you say, okay, that's okay. Everybody, can you tell me what is he doing? And then have all the kids say, Kobe is swimming. That's right, he is swimming. Way to go, everybody. Fantastic job. Thank you so much. You did a great job, Kobe, Momo, and girl. Wonderful job. Thank you for playing with me. That was wonderful. Give diamonds, celebrate, and you can actually name the children that did participate. And hopefully Bill will notice his name was not called. So hopefully on the next game, Bill would go ahead and participate. So that would be fantastic, okay? Another way, sorry, I made some notes. So another way that you could definitely celebrate the kids is at the end. So you do give diamonds throughout the class, and you can definitely make sure that the children that are participating get more diamonds, okay? So you can go ahead and when you click up here in the top right-hand corner, it says available diamonds, and when you click it, every single child gets a diamond. If I want to make sure that the children that are participating get more diamonds than Bill, who is not participating, you have to hover over their name and give them each individual awards. So that may be a little bit time consuming, but if they did a good job, during a game where you would bring Kobe up here and Kobe told me about what is he doing? He is running. Good job, Kobe. Good job. I'd give a bunch of diamonds and then I would go to the next one. Momo, what's he doing now? He is jumping. Very good. He is jumping. Oh, you did a wonderful job with that one. Thank you so much. Girl, it's your turn. Can you tell me what is Kobe doing? He is walking. That's right, girl. He is walking. Fantastic. You all are doing such a good job. And then go to Bill, see if Bill participates. But I've ensured that the 3 children that are participating out of the 4 students definitely have more diamonds. So then at the end, Bill, who is not participating, can see that these 3 children that did participate got more diamonds. That's very good to do at the end of the class, okay? So what you can also do is at the end, there's an evaluation that you always have to do in order to completely finish out the class, okay? You can only do the evaluation in the last 60 seconds of the class. And so after you have celebrated your children up on the stage, so you bring each child up on stage like this, and you give them stickers, or you can make them have a mask and have a lot of fun with them. After you have celebrated the children, okay, still go ahead and celebrate Bill. Bill still gets a chance to celebrate. At the end, you click the evaluation, okay? You click the evaluation button at the very end, and you confirm in the class and start the evaluation. Yep, so you're going to confirm that, okay? And your children will show up like this, all right? And then you give the children a grade A through C. You give them stars on their participation, and then there's lots of options on their attention span and things to note, okay? So let's look. If Kobe did a great job, I would say that Kobe got an A, and he was a good participant, and he was hardworking and focused. If Momo acted the same, did a great job with the lesson, I would do the same thing, okay? For the girl, if she did a great job, I would say hardworking and focused, give her 3 stars and an A. And for Bill Bunny, if Bill, boy, did not do that great of a job, just an okay job, you can go ahead and give them a B. If they barely participated every time that you brought them on stage, just give them 1 star. That's okay. And then I can say that if he behaved inappropriately, I've only had to do this once, and that was when a child was making inappropriate faces, and I actually did get the middle finger, and that like never has happened before, and I was shocked. So I clicked inappropriate behavior. And then if you'll notice, I still cannot click submit. Okay, I still cannot click the submit button because I have not completed the learner attention section. So I would just rate him as being average, okay? So you can definitely submit. After you have filled in all of this, you can go ahead and click submit and submit their performance for their evaluation, okay? So you can definitely say, you know, if they're leaving the room and coming back, you can say that they're off task. If they're late or they leave early or they're, you know, having technical difficulties, you can say that they're having technical difficulties or that they came like really, really late. I had one student come in when the class had 3 minutes left in it. So I said late and complete and just let the company know down here with a little message that they were having a difficult level, okay? So also, if you feel like they are really advanced for the lesson and that maybe they shouldn't have been in that class because they were bored, you can go ahead, let me get some of these up. You can go ahead and click on check level because they deserve to be in a higher class based on your evaluation of their participation. If for some reason the class was way too advanced and that kid was lagging and really just struggling with the language, go ahead and say check level lower. That student should have been in a lower class, okay? And then submit your evaluation, all right? So that is a way that you can, you know, let the parents know about the behavior and how the kid did, because a lot of times the children are in their bedroom with their computer and doing the class, or maybe they're in the dining room and their mom and dad are cooking dinner or something like that. So they're not able to really, you know, pay very close attention to how the kid is doing, all right? Another thing that you can do if you have a child that's completely out of control and being very disruptive, QKids doesn't like you to do this, but you can, if you need to, mute that one individual student, okay? So you can mute them by hovering over their name and clicking the microphone button, mute, and then you can unmute them. You can also lower them really, really low so that you can still hear their answers. But if the other kids are really getting disrupted by this one child's behavior, go ahead and mute them. So then they are not being disruptive to the rest of the class, okay? One more thing that you can do is you can click on this green arrow down here, and that messages the CC team, which is like a support team for technical issues, behavioral problems. If you're having trouble with a game and navigating it and you're like not able to figure it out, you can go ahead and message them down here. So one of the things that you can do, I did this one time when I had that one child give me the middle finger. I let them know, I said, you know, I have a student, Bill, who is behaving very inappropriately. You know, go ahead and write that down, that they're behaving inappropriately. What should I do? And then you can send it to the staff, okay? If the staff replies back like, oh, I'm very sorry for the behavior, what they did with me at that time is when I had that student give me the middle finger and was like making really bad faces to me and stuff like that, I have no idea why. I sent a message to the CCT team using this box down here, and they immediately replied and said, we're so sorry, we're contacting the parents. And within a couple of minutes, I had a mom come into the room and sit behind the student, and the child behaved perfectly. So QKids does a wonderful job supporting you as a teacher, backing you up, and ensuring that everybody has a really enjoyable experience, okay? So those are some ways to handle inappropriate behavior in the classroom, and just to encourage the other kids that are doing a good job. So I hope that this video, that is a revised video of the first one, is a little bit more helpful to you all, since I'm showing you guys a way to navigate the behavioral problems within the classroom. I will tell you, it's very seldom to have a child misbehave in class. So anyway, I hope that you guys found this useful. Give me a thumbs up if you did. If you have questions, go ahead and write a comment. I'll be happy to help you all. Thanks so much, everybody, and have a great day. Bye.